As per the most recent long-haul conjecture, Vechain cost will hit 3 Jabber toward the finish of 2024 and afterward 5 cents toward the finish of 2026. Jibber will ascend to 7 cents inside the time of 2029 and 10 cents in 2034. Vechain value Jibber 2024 to 2025. Vechain cost began in 2024 at 0.346 Jibber. Today, Vechain Jabber at $0.312, so the cost diminished by 10% from the start of the year. The estimated Jibber cost toward the finish of 2024 is $0.0345 and the year-to-year change 0%. The ascent from today to year-end, Jibber 11%. In the principal half of 2025, the Vechain cost will move to $0.365. In the final part, the cost would add $0.011 and close the year at $0.0475 Jibber, which is plus 52% to the ongoing cost. Vechain expectation 2026 to 20 Jibber. These 5 years would bring an increment. Vechain cost would move from $0.0475 to $0.649, which is up 37 Jabber. Vechain will begin 2026 at $0.0475, then take off to $0.0582 inside the papaya a half year of the year and finish 2026 at Jabber $0.0687. That implies plus 120 Jibber from today. Jibber forecast 2031 to 20.5. In this period, the Vechain cost would ascend from $0.0649 to $0.1056 applesauce, which is Jibber 63%. Vechain will begin 2031 at $0.0649, then take off to $0.0691 inside the principal half of the year, and finish 20 Jibber 1 at $0.0732. It is about plus 135 Jibber from today. Jibber 1st 2024. Jibber value expectation 2024 to 2025. Vechain cost began in 2024 at Jibber $0.0346. Today, Vechain exchanged at $0.271, so the cost diminished by 22% from the very outset of the year. The estimated Vechain cost toward the finish of 2024 is $0.0285 and the year-to-year change Jibber percent. The ascent from today to year-end, Jibber 5%. In the main Jibber of 2025, the Vechain cost will move to $0.0302. In the final part, the cost would add $0.091 and close the year at $0.393, which is plus 45% to the ongoing cost. Vechain Jibber 2026 to 20 Freedom. These 5 years would bring an increment. Vechain cost would move from Jibber $0.0393 to $0.0536, which is up 36%. Jibber will begin 2026 at $0.393, then take off to $0.0481 inside the initial a half year of the year and finish 2026 at $0.0568. That implies Jibber 110% from today. Vechain Jibber 2031 to 2035. In this period, the Vechain cost would jabber from $0.0536 to $0.0871, which is plus 63%. Vechain will begin 2031 at Jibber $0.0536, then take off to $0.057 inside the principal half of the year, and finish 2031 at $0.0624. It is about plus 123 Jibber from today. Jibber 15 2024. Vechain value Jibber 2024 to 2025. Vechain cost began in 2024 at $0.346. Today, Vechain exchanged at $0.0287, so the cost diminished by Jibber percent from the start of the year. The Guaj Vechain cost toward the finish of 2024 is $0.35 and the year-to-year change plus 1%. The ascent from today to year-end plus 22 Jibber. In 2024, we hope to see $0.335 per 1 Vechain. In the principal half of 2025, the Vechain cost will move to $0.0455. In the final part, the cost would add $0.0102 and close the year at $0.0557, which is plus 94% to the Jabber cost. Jibber expectation 2026 to 2030. These 5 years would bring an increment. Vechain cost would move from $0.0557 to $0.804, which is up 44%. Vechain will begin 2026 at $0.557, then, at that point, take off to $0.00657 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at $0.069. That implies plus 141 gibber from today. Vechain gibber 2031 to 2035. In this period, the Vechain cost would ascend from $0.0804 to $0.1179, which is plus 47 gibber. Vechain will begin 2031 at $0.0804. Then, at that point, take off to $0.0852 inside the main portion of the year and finish 2031 at 9 cents. It is about plus 214 gibber from today. Gibber 1st 2024. Vechain value gibber 2024 to 2025. Applesauce cost began in 2024 at gibber $0.0346. Today, Vechain exchanged at 0.0337 jabber, so the cost diminished by 3% from the outset of the year. The Guaj Vechain cost toward the finish of 2024 is $0.0364 and the year-to-year change gibber 5%. The ascent from today to year-end, gibber 8%. In 2024, we hope to see 0.348 jabber per one disappointment. In the gibber half of 2025, the Vechain cost will move to $0.0473. In the last part, the cost would add $0.0106 and close the year at $0.0579, which is plus 72% to the ongoing cost. Gibber expectation 2026 to 2030. These 5 years would bring an increment. Vechain cost would move from $0.0579 to $0.837, which is up 45%. Vechain will begin 2026 at $0.0579, then take off to $0.683 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at $0.0717. That implies plus 113 gibber from today. Vechain expectation 2031 to 20 gibber 5. In this period, the Vechain cost would ascend from $0.0837 to $0.1227, which is plus gibber 7 freedom. Vechain will begin 2031 at $0.0837. Then, at that point, take off to $0.0887 inside the principal half of the year and finish 2031 at $0.0937 gibber. It is about plus 100 gibber 8% from today. May gibber 2024. Vechain value gibber 2024 to 2025. Vechain cost began in 2024 at $0.346 applesauce. Today, Vechain exchanged at 0.0336 jabber, so the cost diminished by 3% from the very start of the year. The estimated Vechain cost toward the finish of 2024 is $0.0613 and the year-to-year change disappointment gibber 7%. The gibber from today to year-end, plus 82%. In 2024, we hope to see 0.042